Hello, I'm Vara,
Yeah, I'm Roxy.
and you are listening to VCR. Hey, Roxy, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm pissing you off. It's
You
wonderful.
are crawling all up in my skin that I want to tear it off. Oh my God, this woman, I swear, drives me insane. Speaking of things that will drive you insane, first off, Houston. Welcome to World Cup, ladies and gentlemen, the World Cup, FIFA World Cup 2026. Houston, Texas, a couple other Texas cities, who cares? But Houston,
Ah,
the main pride and joy here, Houston,
yeah.
Texas. This is your guide to the things that will drive you insane here in Houston, which is the heat. And
Yeah, let's start there.
let's start
Uh,
with that. Things that will drive you insane when you get to Houston. So this is kind of your survival guide for our European counterparts who are coming here to celebrate World Cup. Just want to let you know, get ready. There's a lot to take in.
woo.
And let's start with the thing
Be
you pop.
prepared to be overstimulated.
Yeah, oh my God, yes. Um, let's start with a main thing that's going to drive you nuts and that you will not be able to escape unless you're inside of a building. And even
And
then,
even then, sometimes.
it may not be that great. Let's talk about the heat down here. And
Ooh,
this isn't just the heat in Houston. This is really
no,
going to be heat anywhere in Texas. So if you do a side trip to San Antonio to do the
it's still
amusement
gonna be hot.
parks or any, you are going to have some type of heat issue. Let me go ahead and clear this up for you. Be prepared. And that could mean all kinds of things, but you need to be prepared. The main thing you need to have, no joke, what'd you say?
Water.
Water. You need to have water.
Water. Have water
I'm
with you at all
not
times.
joking. Go buy yourself a souvenir Texas water bottle and just fill it with water.
Mhm.
Except for when you're at the stadiums, that needs to be empty, and then you
Yeah.
can fill it when you're in the stadiums. Same thing applies to concert venues.
Hmm.
But fill it when you're once you're in there. There'll be water fountains. Fill it there. But you need anywhere else you're going, you need to carry your water with you because it will be bad. I
It's
mean,
gotten to where like I live here in Texas. Like it's gotten to where like I don't even leave my house without grabbing a bottle of water or filling my cup up. Like I always
yes.
bring water with me because I just it's so hot.
And you can't necessarily leave it in the car either. If you're renting a
Oh
car,
no.
you cannot because when you come back, that thing will be hot already. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care if you're just going into a store for 30 minutes or
It'll be
you're
boiling by the time you
grabbing
come back.
lunch, you won't be, yeah, it will be, yeah, no, don't. So
Just don't do it.
just don't. Just take it with you. Trust me, it's going to be
Yes.
so much easier on you if you do that.
So, but I throw it in
Um,
my purse and it stays there. I take it with me everywhere.
Yes, I mean, definitely take a bottle with you for water. I know it's annoying in the sense of like, oh, it's weight and something you're carrying in your hand.
Hmm.
Find some type of, they do have strap bags just for your water down
Oh
here.
yeah.
Do that. Or a way to clip it onto your belt because I promise you, you're going to want it. Uh, it's going to be bad.
Yeah,
Uh,
it will be.
yes. Guys, women, I cannot emphasize this enough. Sunglasses and some type of hat. You're going to need it.
Sunscreen.
Yes, you're going to need sunscreen too. It's going to be if you're more delicate skinned, definitely.
Definitely gonna need it.
You're going to need it. You're definitely going to need it. If you're more like me and Roxy, a little more bronzy, this is fine to put on a little bit of the suntan oil. But if you're someone who burns and turns this natural fluorescent red, you definitely want to do some sunscreen and a lot
Yeah,
of it.
definitely throw some sunscreen on
Yes,
because the sun will
sunscreen.
eat you up.
Yeah, sunscreen is something that you can find here anywhere. Like it's
Yep.
not just at specialty store, any damn store. Because I know, like, and let's talk about this. So, like in Europe, when I was in Scotland and various places, you had to go to a specific store to get the specific thing that you wanted. So, like, if I wanted, like, no joke, like, my glasses, the hinge came off. So I just wanted to get one of those, repair kits that they sell everywhere here. Like you can go to the grocery store and get one. You can go to a box store and get one. You can go to the pharmacy and get one, but like just a little repair kit. No, you actually had to go to an eye doctor to get it. And they didn't sell the kit, they would repair it for you. But you could not do that. If you wanted something specific, like a certain sporting thing, you had to go to a very specific sporting store. I was like, oh my God. It drove me nuts. So here in America, you can go to any store to pretty much find anything you want. It's not a big deal. So things like that. So sunscreen, suntan oil, any store you want, whether that's going to be the pharmacies, the big box stores down here. So hell, the supermarkets have it. You can
Yeah,
find it
get the
anywhere.
groceries.
Yeah. But
You can
if you
stop off at any HEB, that is.
Yeah. Now, if you want to do it cheaper and a more reasonable price, then I wouldn't get it from a pharmacy or even the
No,
grocery
I would
store.
do a
Yeah.
grocery
I
store.
well, actually, even the grocery store is kind of expensive on that. I would, and I know I would recommend like a bigger box store that kind of does everything. And I'm not promoting these guys whatsoever. I'm just saying places like Walmart, Target, things like that, regardless of political beliefs and all that, they do carry it cheaper if you're looking for the cheaper, and I'm just saying this because our friends from Europe are coming here and it expensive. So
Hello.
Uh, I'm just saying you want to definitely do that. Carry yourself. Men definitely do this. I don't really see women do it, but like down here in Houston, no joke, men will carry a sweat rag.
Oh yeah,
I assure you, gentlemen, you want that sweat rag.
you want it because you were going to sweat bullets.
Yeah.
You're going to be
And,
sweaty.
and women don't really carry them. They'll excuse themselves to the restroom type of situation. But I even recommend women to carry that, you know?
Women carry these now.
Yes. Oh my God, this is the best thing. So get yourself the little portable
This
hand.
baby right here. Whoo.
Show it again. Is that the one that spritzes water too? Or is that just a
No,
regular
this one's
fan?
just a fan.
Okay, buy yourself one of those handheld fans. They are great. But if you're going to one of the stadiums that may be open aired, you definitely want the kind that spritz you as
Hmm.
well. That has a little mister on it.
And what
So
are those neck snakes or whatever? They have the little cooling thing. You put it
yes,
in the refrigerator and then you put it on and it keeps you cool.
yes, you can put it around your neck, it'll keep you cool, or you
Hmm.
can just put it in cold water and put it around your neck and it'll keep you cool. You definitely want things like that. You definitely want to get light clothing.
Oh yeah.
Don't
I
do heavy
know
clothing.
if you're anything like me, black is your favorite color.
Mhm.
Just be careful what all you wear in black because it is hot and black attracts heat.
Yes, you
You
really
will be
do.
burning the fuck up.
And I get it. You're here on vacation, you want to party, you want to enjoy yourself. Don't really drink in the daytime. That's all I can tell you. Alcohol and heat is not going to mix well.
No.
Especially down here. So I would recommend if you're going to drink or you want to party, save that in the evening when it gets cooler. Now, it doesn't start getting cooler around here. Our
So like
version
9 o'clock.
cooler. Yeah. 8:30 and 9. That's when things start happening.
And even then, it doesn't cool down that much.
No,
It
but
only drops maybe like 4 degrees.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of degrees, let's explain the temperature
I
system.
was just gonna say, and that doesn't even mean what it feels like.
We don't do Celsius, we do Fahrenheit. So one, that's the
For
big
one.
thing y'all got to worry about. But here's the other big thing. We kind of have almost two different temperatures here. We have the temperature and then the heat index, or what is known as the feels like temperature. So, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense,
Does
but
not.
that's what
Not
we got.
not to
So,
my simple little brain.
it's so you'll see the temperature, like let's say it's 90. So
Hmm.
say 90, high of 90 today. Well, that's the actual temperature with a feels like of or a heat index of 100. So if they're saying heat index or feels like, it may be 90, but it feels like it's 100. So
Hmm.
keep that in mind. That's the way we do it down here. You're
Feels like
full.
you're in hell, but
Yes,
the
here in
temperature
hell.
says you're in hell. It feels
Ex-
like you're in the depths of hell.
yes. So
So,
you definitely want to make sure that you have that understood and then dress accordingly because it's going to
yes,
be bad. Um, I also recommend, if you can, stopping by one of the stores and picking up like at least one of those cheapy plastic disposable rain ponchos because right now it's
you
kind of
never
our,
know when it's gonna rain.
yeah, right now it's been our rainy season. It's been raining for the past few days. And so with
Hmm.
the rain and then the heat, you have this
The
really
humid.
unbearable humidity. Oh my God.
The
I'm
humidities, ladies, the humidities. Be prepared for sweaty ass boobs because
Mhm.
especially if you're bigger busted like I am, you're gonna want to have your whatever you use to stop the sweating in that area. You're
Yes.
gonna need
And this is also why I encourage women to carry sweat towels or sweat rags because men do it and like we just don't care down here because it happens, but like we'll wipe our face and like in my case, I gotta do this thing where it's like face and then back yeah, because I'm bald.
You
So
just turn into a huge raindrop.
yes,
So, like you just
seriously.
sweat so much.
Oh my God, it is so bad down here. But I'm not joking. You're gonna have to carry it. You're gonna have to pay attention to the temperature. Definitely have your water and your fun-loving cooling devices, the snake, the hand fans. Sunglasses are a thing. Now, before we move on to other disastrous things that you will encounter here in Houston, let me go ahead and emphasize this. I cannot emphasize it enough. Water, water, water. I know we've already said it. You
Water.
want it.
You're gonna need it.
I- We said it. You want it. You need it. Absolutely. Sunglasses, definitely a thing. Caps, all that good stuff. Eh,
Sunscreen. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Yes, you definitely are going to need your sunscreen so bad. You are in Coca-Cola country.
Oh yeah.
I know in Europe, Pepsi's a little more famous. You are in Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper country.
Oh,
So,
you're in Dr. Pepper country
yes,
is where you
you
are.
need
I don't even like Dr. Pepper, but that shit is every goddamn where.
you need to substitute with a very nice sweet tea, which can be found anywhere, literally anywhere, restaurant, anywhere in Houston, you can find you some
Hmm.
sweet tea. And if you want a really good sweet tea, I'm gonna recommend going over to Whataburger because theirs is the sweetest out of all of them. But anyone can pretty much get you a sweet tea. But Whataburger has the better sweet teas. Um, just my recommendation if you want that little Texas taste before you head on back. Now, another thing that I need to tell you, and I think Roxy will 10,000% back me up. If you're going to any event, whether it's World Cup or anything, you're going to go to a bar, you're going to go to the museum or any of our delightful events that we have down here, you're going to go to a restaurant. And especially if you're not at a hotel that's near the event. So if you're like doing World Cup and you're not at a hotel that's close by, maybe you're 30 minutes away, you need to leave an hour early.
Oh,
That's not a
yes.
joke. You need,
No.
if your event is 30 minutes away, hour and a half early.
Yep, because the traffic is going to be terrible.
And that's just not because you guys are here. That's
That's
how it is
normal.
year round. That's
That's
normal here.
normal here.
That is a normal thing here.
It's
So
just going to be worse.
yeah, you need to leave an hour early before your event just to
Hmm.
try to get there on time. And then you need to give yourself time to get through the
To find
lines.
parking.
Yeah. Well, no, yes, if you're taking your own vehicle, yeah, you're definitely going to need to and I feel bad for you now. You're going to pay a lot of
Ooh,
money for parking.
it's going to cost
You're
a
going
lot
to
of
pay
money
a
to
lot of
park.
money for parking.
It's going to
My,
be upwards of 50 bucks, I'm sure. 30,
I'm
upwards of 30, I think.
Yes. I strongly recommend, even if you're renting a car, call Uber, call Lyft, call rideshare. If you got family, have them drop you off. Because like what they're going to charge you to park is ridiculous.
Hmm.
Utterly ridiculous. And then once that lot is filled, then you got to go park in the outer lot. So outside the stadium, those fools are waiting for you. And they're going to
Oh,
charge you double. what it is to park in the stadium because they know you don't have a choice.
Yeah, you
So,
really don't have many choices. You either
no,
park here or you're gonna park way the fuck out there, 3 blocks away.
do yourself a favor, make it cheaper. Take the Uber or Lyft that will drop you off. They will have special drop off zones for those things, and do that because if not, you got traffic and you got to pay a shitload of money for the parking. Plus, you also have the issue of you're going to probably want to buy food while you're at the stadium. That's going to be expensive. And I'm going to strongly suggest you definitely do the ride shares. Just definitely do the ride shares. Roxy, any disagreements or thoughts on that?
No, no,
Hmm.
I agree with all of this.
I mean, just regular driving here is a nightmare. Like
It
I don't.
is.
Let me give you an idea. It doesn't. I don't live that far from my job. I do not. I am maybe. Not, I am less than 15 minutes away from my job when traffic is clear. But when traffic is bad, in the morning traffic, getting to the office, it's doubled. I can be anywhere 30 to 40 minutes away from the office, and I don't
Mhm.
live that far. So definitely keep
Yeah.
that in mind and
We have that, what's the saying? Houston's an hour away from Houston.
exactly.
So
It is. I
it
assure you.
is.
It really is. Now, if you're staying on the other side of town
Oof.
because it's cheaper to do that than to stay closer to the where the events are, hour and a half at minimum. Give
Hmm.
yourself an hour and a half. That type of situation. There's going to be tons of events for you. Don't worry about that. Just definitely plan your events ahead of
Yeah.
time because it's going to be bad. Check those maps, check the
Wear comfy
apps.
shoes.
Yes, do not. We are not a mass transit city at all.
No,
Our transit system, in the sense of public transportation, is terrible. I'm going to tell you that right now. You renting a car is probably your best bet. Taking lifts or Ubers is your best bet. Um, Train system isn't bad depending on which one you're going to, which stadium. Um, but the train systems are not bad, but they're not
they're not
great
great
either.
either.
So, I don't always the bus system, forget it. You're not going to make it there anytime soon. So train might be your best public transit. Definitely the ride shares are your best bet. But you don't, or if you have your own car, that's fine, but be prepared to pay for that parking. But we are not a public transit city at all. So yeah,
Slightest.
that kind of interesting information there for you. Roxy, anything else you can think of, like just little nuggets that are maybe little gems of wisdom for a traveler down here who has no idea what it's like to be
Make
down?
reservations if you're gonna get dinner somewhere.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting anywhere for up to an hour or more. Well, starting at an hour.
yep,
So make
that
sure you make reservations.
yes, you don't. I mean, for the more popular restaurants, definitely make reservations. Um, if um, if it's not a more popular restaurant, you can just walk in type of situation. A lot of the restaurants here in Houston are just walk in, first come first serve situation. But like the more popular ones that you're probably seeing on TikTok and stuff like that that you've been exploring, those are going to need to do reservations
Yeah.
and good luck on that because
Good
sometimes
luck.
we don't have the ability to tell time down here sometimes.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, you could still be waiting even if you have a reservation. Um, One thing I definitely want to tell you. Let me pull this up on my screen. You want to know the difference between these issues when they occur, if they occur. But let me put my glasses on.
Oh,
Because it is so hot, the best thing I can tell you, if you've never experienced it, the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke.
oh, yes.
One involves calling 911, the other one does not. So the one that you don't have to worry about as much is going to be heat exhaustion, but it's still a problem and can turn pretty deadly if you don't do something about it. So your
Mm-hmm.
issue, the things you got to look at for heat exhaustion, you're starting to get dizzy, you're starting to get really thirsty, you're heavy sweating. So you're not light sweating, you're heavy sweating. You're starting to feel a little nauseous and weak. That's heat exhaustion. The way you combat that, you need to get to a cool place, start loosening up clothes. So if you have a button-up shirt, start unbuttoning that a little bit. You are definitely going to want to sip, not gulp, cool water. Bring your temperature down slowly. And
Mm-hmm.
then if your symptoms are not getting exactly better, you want to definitely go seek some type of medical help, so don't try to I'll be fine, and then an hour later you're still not getting any better. Heat
Right.
stroke is also a problem, but heat stroke is more severe. You're going to have dizziness, which is also one of the same symptoms, but when it's heat stroke you're also going to start getting confused. So you're going to have dizziness, confusion. You will eventually maybe even pass out and become
Mm-hmm.
unconscious. If that happens, you need to move the person to a cooler area. Again, loosen up that clothing. Uh, cool with water or ice. So this is when you need to start actually trying to cool someone down. But you have to call 911 at this point. There's no
Mm-hmm.
joking around with that. This is brought to us by the CDC and found on the University of Houston webpage for emergency management. So, in case you were wondering about that, that's where that comes from. We're not making stuff up. It is a issue here.
Yeah.
It is definitely a issue. So, I just wanted to mention that because some people are like, "Oh my God, it's hot," and oh, I'm feeling low. It's there are reasons you may be feeling that way. So just keep that in mind. Make those reservations for dinner. Make sure
Yes.
it's air conditioned. Uh,
Oh God, yes. I don't recommend patios this time of year. Don't do
no,
it.
if you're going to do patios this time of year, it has to be at night, not in the daytime. And
Even at night, I wouldn't do it because it's
I
still too
would
damn
you be
hot.
sweating
I mean,
your
it depends
ass
on
off.
you and how hot you like it, but not for me.
Mm-mm.
If it involves me being outside, unless there's a pool involved, don't invite me.
Yes, and even then
It's too hot. I'm not
you want to
doing
go
it.
in the evening and not really the daytime because oh my God, that's going to be bad. A
Terrible.
lot of the parks are going to offer water features, especially for kids like to run through and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, so always be prepared with some type of clothing that you can kind of like you don't mind getting wet or it getting a little ruined or anything like that because you're going to probably want to run through that water. I assure you, even as a grown ass man, I
You're
will
gonna want
run through
to.
some water
Yes.
because
You're
again,
gonna want to relive that childhood. Look at
yes,
and
because
run through that motherfucker.
it is hot here. I can't emphasize
Terribly
it enough.
hot.
But most of the parks will have some type of water feature going on. And again, it's mostly for kids, but if you're having a problem, that is the best thing to do.
Hmm.
So you gotta be careful with the traffic, you gotta be careful with the heat, you gotta be careful with well, definitely be careful with scammers. You can
I
have
was just about to say scammers. Watch out
yes.
for the scammers because they
If
are
if
heavy here.
yes, if you don't know them, if they're trying to lure you into somewhere, do not
Or
go
even
with
in the
anyone.
parking lots, be careful because sometimes those people don't actually work for that parking lot.
Yes, you have to be very careful about that. Sometimes they will do that. And I know people who that's happened to where
Hmm.
they're stationed at a parking lot and they're like, "Oh, pay me this," and you park and you think you're paying one of the attendants, but really their scan code's up, and then they tow your car because you're supposed to scan it, not pay somebody. You need to be careful of that. Read
Hmm.
the signs, make sure everything's good, use the apps if you're not great with the English. But definitely be safe about that kind of thing. You are definitely going to want to just keep your eye out and make sure that your wallet and everything and your
Oh yeah.
purses are near you. Don't leave them anywhere because they will end up being
They
snatched.
will break into your cars, so
Yes,
don't
do
leave
not leave
anything in your
anything in your
car.
car at all. Take it with you at all times. And if you're someone who doesn't like to carry a whole lot of things, don't take a lot of stuff with you.
Mm-mm.
That will be a
Minimal, like
problem.
ID, your money, and your credit card. That's all I
Yes.
like. If that's all you carry that.
Hmm. You cannot, so in a lot of the stadium situations, and even in a lot of event situations, if you leave, they don't let you do re-entry.
Yeah.
That's very much a not a concept down here. Some places do it. Very few places do it. So if you leave the stadium during the event, they more likely will not let you back in because you've already have gone in. So you to keep that in mind in case something like that happens. We're not one of those kind of cities where you can do that. And actually most places in the US don't let you do that anyway.
Yeah.
So always keep that in mind. Be safe, keep your wits about you. Enjoy our good
Just
food
like
and our
any other
events.
place, be aware of your surroundings.
Yes. Don't go anywhere creepy. If it looks creepy, it probably is creepy. If you have bad feelings, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not be adventurous because you could
But
end
have
up
fun.
yes, but definitely have fun. If you're planning like other side trips to other cities here in Houston, like San Antonio and stuff like that, keep in mind we do not measure distance in miles. We measure it in time. We will straight up tell you get on I-10. San Antonio is 3 hours away.
3 hours away. Go straight. 3 hours. You'll be there.
That is literally how that works.
When you hit the Buc-ee's and Luling, you're halfway there.
You're damn near there. You don't have too much more to go. So and stop off at a Bucky's, get yourself a get
Now
yourself
there's a
some.
Buc-ee's in Katy on your way out. Don't get confused. That's the one in
Yes.
Katy.
And then you got another one in Luling.
Yeah,
So,
in Luling.
but I get it. If you're going to San Antonio, they have all the great amusement parks and everything, Sea
The
World, all that other
Riverwalk.
good stuff. Six Flags, Fiesta Texas. Enjoy yourself, mind you. Their parking situations are probably a little bit better than ours because they're
Yeah.
more tourist friendly, where we are not. Uh,
Mhm. No, we're not.
We are definitely not. So they you'd probably have a different experience over there. But San Antonio, a lot of beautiful things to do. The Riverwalk, um, all the amusement parks here. We don't have an Riverwalk, but I do suggest if you can do it, get yourself a pass or a tour to the cisterns here in Houston. That's something I know me and Roxy have talked about, like going to the underwater cistern thing and doing that tour. It's supposed to be beautiful and amazing. It's also at one of the parks. Um, Mind you, our downtown system, the parking situation in downtown is non-existent.
It's atrocious.
Yes. So, please don't try anything like that.
No.
It will not go well.
And please follow the signs, any signs you see, because they will tell you. And
Hmm.
good luck finding which one it is. And
Yes. So definitely be careful about that kind of situation. A lot of great eateries, tons of
oh
great
yeah.
food here. A lot of events, again, the cisterns, the parks. We got so many parks here. The museums, we got every museum you can think of. Um, go enjoy that. Have a lot of fun. We
Yeah.
got plays, we got outdoor concerts. Hey, we got concerts for days if you want to go pay for a good band that's here too.
Hmm.
We got it all here in Houston. Mind you, I know a lot of you are going to be really interested in going to checking out NASA because that's also what we're famous for. NASA is nowhere near here. You need to
And it's
it's
a
a
drive.
it's about a 45-minute drive.
Hmm.
Um,
From
you,
downtown, right?
oh shit, just from anywhere. Yeah, pretty much. So it's a hell of a drive. That will be an expensive Uber or Lyft situation,
Oh
depending on where
yeah.
you're at. But it's totally fun. It's great. Space Center Houston is a great place, but it's not directly in Houston. Same thing with the Houston Botanical Garden. It is a beautiful place, fun place, not exactly in Houston. It's more in the outer edges of Houston, so it's a decent drive out to
Yeah.
get to it. Nothing is close in Houston. Everything is very spread out. We are a very spread out city,
Yeah.
and we are a massive city. So keep that in mind. If you are doing Ubers or Lyfts, it's going to cost
You
you.
check those maps.
Yes, definitely check those maps. Renting a car is great. Getting to your venue, take the Lyft system. I'm telling you, you'll be much happier that way.
Yeah.
Roxy, anything else you can think of for our European friends
Um,
who are visiting us for World Cup?
not that I can think of.
Okay. Well,
Oh, if anybody tells you to go to Alameda Mall because it's the best mall in Houston, don't go there.
do not
Do
go
not fall for
there.
that. Don't
Do
go
not,
there.
don't, do not do it. Go to the Galleria, go to the other spots. Memorial City Mall is great. Yeah, you don't want to go to some of these
Do
other
not go to
places.
Alameda. And if they tell
Reese,
you to go anywhere to Greens Point,
you do not go anywhere
don't
near
go.
Greens Point.
Don't fall
It's
for it,
actually
please.
called Guns Point.
We don't
So
want you to
keep
have
that in
any
mind.
horror stories coming out of
Yeah, no,
Houston,
absolutely
okay? So
no.
don't go.
You definitely want to be safe. Do not do that. So anywho, be safe, enjoy yourself while you're here. If
Have a
you have
good
any
time.
if you want to share your experiences with us, do so to the VCR show at thevcrshow@gmail.com or hit us up on our websites and other fun places. And if you want to talk FIFA with Roxy, you can
Over some
at her
cocktails
over some cocktails at her social medias, which are
on Facebook at Roxy Perez Curvy Model, on Instagram at PopRocks428, and on TikTok at the Pop Rocks. And Pop Rocks is spelled POPROXX.
and as always, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you've been listening to VCR.
Bye.
Bye. You have been listening to VCR, creative content by Richard Christopher Vara and Roxy Perez. Logo by Richard Christopher Vara with assistance from Annie Ramirez. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us at thevcrshow@gmail.com or our social medias at Instagram and Twitter at The VCR Show. And you can also check out our content at thevcrshow.com. The show song is Addict by Nefex, instrumental, and you can find them on YouTube Music Library.